Hello and welcome to Ojai Films. Today we're going to be reviewing Here Today, which is in cinemas now, came out on September 3rd. I'm Cameron, and Jordi Steele's going to tell you a little bit about the movie.
Here Today is directed by Billy Crystal, is also written by Billy Crystal, along with Alan Zwafiel. I hope I'm saying that name right. It also stars Billy Crystal as Charlie Burns, a veteran comedy writer with dementia, who meets singer Emma Page, played by Tiffany Haddish. The two quickly become friends despite their age differences and become integral parts in each other's lives.
Hey, are you doing anything right now?
No.
It's my day off. Want to have some laughs?
Hell yeah.
Come on.
Waxing museum?
Trust me, it's fun.
Don't tell me there's one of you in here.
Come on.
All right.
This is Marilyn Monroe from the 7-Year Itch.
I'd be itching too if I had hot subway air blowing up mine. Is that who I think it is? Hello, darling. Come on, queen, smile, girl, smile.
Picasso.
I don't dig him.
Why?
Sexist. If I did a painting of you with 3 willies, would you be happy?
I'd be ecstatic.
The theory of relativity is never lend your relatives money.
You can kiss that $10 goodbye.
Golden, tell me again. I don't understand.
Okay, Mr. Artifact, it's Hanukkah, not Hanukkah.
I'm having trouble with the hook. I'm having trouble with the hook.
Pope, party of 5.
2021 seems to be the year of dementia in film. We've had The Father, and then we've had Supernova, and now this. And I'm sure there's something else I'm forgetting. That's not a pun. It's not. I didn't mean that to be a joke.
Oh, that's a terrible joke. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's loads of them.
But yeah, to compare it to the others, it's not like The Father, where it's not trying to make you understand how it feels. It's not trying to like confuse you and be like, that's how he feels. And with Supernova, they don't focus a lot on the effects of dementia, apart from a couple scenes, just sort of the effects of how dementia reflects relationships. But in this, it just sort of, it doesn't make you confused. It just sort of just shows a man struggling with dementia and struggling to retain all these memories, and through the other characters, it shows their sort of worry and the frustrations with dementia.
Yeah. I think it more so it's used as more than the others. I think it's used as more of a device to make you feel things as well. Like it's more played for emotion, like than like, I guess obviously you can't say The Father's not played for emotion, but The Father is more an intense look at it, whereas this is sort of like trying to tug on. It's being used as a ploy to tug on your heartstrings in a lot of ways, which I suppose to some can make it feel quite cheap. But I felt that there was a lot of heartwarming moments in this, of like just between the two characters, Charlie and I forget Tiffany's name. What's Tiffany's name?
Emma.
Is it Emma? Yeah, I think it didn't feel like that for me though. I think it was well done in a way that wasn't too exploitative of it, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And the whole sort of relationship between Charlie and Emma is that Charlie is working on a book about his life and about his relationship with his wife, who passed away when his kids, who are now adults, were children. And so she helps him by basically inspiring him to start writing, but then there's a certain point where the events that we have seen in their relationship, we see Charlie begin to forget. And it was it's a gut punch when it starts to happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was very not emotional like the ending of The Father with Anthony Hopkins or the acting in Supernova, but just emotional in that you have experienced these moments between the two, and you are now experiencing one forgetting and the other realizing that she is losing her new friend.
They are different as well. You've got to remember they are different movies. You know, I mean, it's not. They're a different caliber, I guess. The audience watching The Father isn't going to be the one watching this movie. I think it's
No.
very, very different.
Yeah.
I have to say that the world it sits in, I think, was I think one that appealed to us both. I mean, it's kind of set to the backdrop of Charlie's job at a late night comedy show, comedy variety show, and I think that at least for me, that was sort of really like a great place for it to be set for me and my kind of sense of humor and stuff. And Billy Crystal is really funny in this as well.
Yes.
It's one of the best bits about it is I'd imagine quite improvised jokes on the actual location where they're at, where
Yes.
made me laugh a lot. There's a couple, including the one of the Pope and Madame Tussauds, which I'm still laughing about now, because I am a child. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very much it is while being about a serious topic, it is still a Billy Crystal comedy.
Yeah.
Which is nice to see after so long of not having a Billy Crystal comedy. It's nice to have that.
That's what I was thinking when I was watching it. I was like, it's like a rom-com, but it's not, because Billy Crystal obviously being like the kind of king of rom-coms at the time for his, you know what I mean? Like he's the guy. He was like, he's when Harry Met Sally, wasn't he? He was, you know what I mean? He was in that. He was doing that. And this feels like a different kind of rom-com in a way. You know what I mean? This is a kind of, it's not romantic, but it's like a it's like a comedy where there's like a friendly romance, where these two people meet each other and have this sort of relationship that's not romantic, but it's not loving. That makes sense. It's quite cute in that way. What did you think of Here Today? You can let us know in the comments below on YouTube or on Facebook, and remember to subscribe or like the page. Do you want to tweet us and tell us what you thought? You can tweet us at ohifilms, or you can tweet me directly at CamsOG, or Jordi at RealJordiSteele. If you want to find out more of the things we do, you can go to ohifilms.com. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.